I think playing my first playoff game for this school was very fun for us and me, of course. It was a different experience. It was a different type of game. Of course, you played this team before, but it had a different type of feeling to it because it was a playoff game. So that's probably my favorite memory. We just knew the stakes. That unfortunately we lost, but we knew that it was a win or lose game, and it was more pressure to perform, and everyone had to perform. So I like those type of games where you have a lot of pressure, and the people that are the best on the team can show up. It was a good 2 years, a lot of ups and downs, but I wouldn't change it for the world. It taught me a lot, and I hope it can prepare me for the next level as well.
So my favorite memory from the year was probably the 2-1 win over Triton, because that was a huge game and that really shifted the momentum for us to win the next couple games going forward. And it really changed our mindset as a team, and it showed us that we were a solid team and that we could make it into playoffs. It's been a solid 2 years. I mean, the quality in the league is it's very good, and I've enjoyed these 2 years. I've grown a lot as a player, and yeah.
My favorite memory of this season might be the victory against Triton, because it was the first win of this season, and after that we knew that we could do something important for this college. It meant a lot, because this school never been to playoff, and it was good for us and good for the school for the next years. Well, it meant for sure something, because also for my next year, if I want to play college soccer, it's gonna help me, because the school are gonna watches the the matches. So for sure, it's gonna help me for my future.
That feeling we had when we beat DuPage, last minute goal from Dylan, that was definitely one of the best moments of the season. Kind of showed like what we had as a team, being down a player or going down the game, and just keep working throughout the whole game and coming back and ending up scoring a goal in the last minutes. Just really like felt great. That was amazing. It's a lot of emotions coming into the game, a lot of emotions being in the game. It's very high intensity, very very tense the whole game. Fortunately, they scored a goal early, but there was still a lot of game to be played, and it was very very fun. It's meant a lot to me. It's one of the highest levels I've played in my whole life. I've got to meet a lot of great people this year as well as last year. I've got to be coached by a great coach, Michael Beatty. He showed me a lot of the game, put me with a new focus as being a winger. I've learned a lot playing with different people, how to treat and be friends with different kinds of people. It's helped me become a greater person, and I'm excited to go somewhere else.
I mean, I never been a top scorer from a team. It always has been my striker, because I was a midfielder, and it's kind of surprise for me for this season that I had the most goals scored in the team, and like helping my team by scoring goals what few times changed the result of the game, and I was pretty surprised that I scored many goals as I scored, because for me 11 goals for a season is pretty much that. I probably in my junior years I've never scored that many goals, so I'm glad that happened, because I know I helped my team a lot and we could get to the playoffs, and also I couldn't make it without my team, so yeah, I'm pretty happy for that. I don't think I have like a special memory from this season. I would say I was enjoying every single moment, because I get back to soccer after 1 year, and I was just enjoying that I could again play and train every game, every single week, and it was again on some base that I could have at Saturday, especially at the Wednesday, the games. So it was something new for me too, and yeah, as I said, I just was happy. I would say the memories, every single goal could be like good for me, and just enjoy the game. Playoff game was really frustrating for me, and it was tough game. Mentally, I would say it was pretty hard, like the one of the hardest games mentally for me because it was playoffs, and I know what that can affect if we don't score. So it really happened that we didn't score and we gave up the one very easy goal, and in the end, I was really sad because the things would happen in the game. We couldn't change it, and we could definitely do better in the 90 minutes. So we could change the result and be able to play the next game. I'm really thankful to my coach Michael Beatty because he gave me the chance to stay here he gave me the chance to the taste of the soccer in the USA. So my first year, everything is new for me here, and as a school, as a soccer, the schedule is different as I had before, so it's pretty good experience for me to my life, and I would say I'll see what come next year, and I hope we will do better than this year.
Yeah, so my favorite memory from this season is our 1-1 tie against Blackhawk. Although we tied, it showed the spirit of this team and what we did all season. We were down 1-0 for most of the match and came back on a last-second tying goal from Dylan. So we did that a few times this season. We never gave up, and that definitely set the tone for the season. That we weren't gonna go down and lay back and lose. We were gonna fight as much as we could. Yeah, being in the playoff game was a big deal for us. It was a lot of pressure for the team. We knew what the stakes were. Unfortunately, we couldn't come away with the win, but it did a lot for our program. It did a lot for our guys individually, and hopefully, it's just the beginning for this school. Playing at Bryan Stratton's meant a lot to me. I mean, got an opportunity when I didn't have one. So Beatty bringing me in meant a lot, and getting all these opportunities to play, to train with these high-level guys has just been amazing, and I wouldn't change it for the world.